Welcome back to Wilson's Antiques and Curiosities. And today I want to share something with you that's very special to me because Native Americans in general have been special to me for as long as I can remember. And sometimes when you think of art, when you think about paintings, naturally we all do, but there's another form of art that sits here on the table beside me today that I'm going to give you a good look at. And this is an interesting fact as well. The oldest Native American basket that's been discovered here in North America is 8,000 years old. Can you imagine that? Not to mention the cave paintings, which are tens of thousands of years old. But I'm just going to start with one right here, right off the bat. And this is a California mission basket. It's called a rattlesnake basket. Most of the baskets I'm going to show you are all coil design baskets. And what that means in coil construction is that a stick willow first, little round sticks of willow, are used as the base, and then various grasses, sometimes porcupine quills even, but mostly natural materials are made to make these coil baskets. They take forever to make them. This is a California mission basket, rattlesnake basket, and it is valued today at $2,500. Beautiful to hold, even has a purpose. Very rare basket. Another basket, not quite as old, but just as nice, is a Navajo wedding basket, and that's what this is called, a Navajo basket. Same coil construction. You can see it's a little bit wider. This is a Navajo wedding basket, and you can see the various colors and whatnot, and the dark is just in their lifestyle and whatnot meant darkness, but the lighter areas are enlightenment, and this red ring has to do with the wedding itself. And there's the path coming out, and you see there's a break in this pattern coming out, and that's the path to enlightenment, to a brighter world. Or if you changed your mind about maybe getting married, you could escape through there. And this is a Navajo wedding basket. You can see the size. This is valued at around $350. Oh, great. Here's another one. This is a Papago basket. Same coil construction you can see in this height and whatnot, but in this case, there are figures and geometric designs on it. That's Papago. That's another type of tribe that did basketry, and most of them did. Both in the west, the north coast, and here in the east, baskets were utilitarian objects, so they weren't just for show, but as time went on, naturally, they would make us for our tourist trade. But this is a Papago basket. Nice design on this. This would be valued around $650. I like this one because I think this is another California mission basket, and I'm not sure, it's got a museum tag on the bottom of it, I guess. But this one, the design is butterflies, as you can see. Once again, come close. Nice tight coil design. I like this one with butterflies. This is a very strong, very beautifully made basket. And these baskets I've shown you so far, most of them date from around the turn of the century and before, but most are either 1890 up to 1920 and 1930. But once again, another California mission basket, and the design is butterflies, and I'd value this basket at around $550. Now I have some Pomo baskets also, and they're like this type here. Once again, geometric design sort of on these. Once again, nice coil weave construction. And baskets like this, and I only tell you this because, boy, if you're out, at garage sales once in a while or something like that, or estate sales where people don't know what they're doing when they price things, and you go in and see something like this for $25, you're going to want to be buying these. The baskets like this are right around $350 to $400. Beautiful coil construction. Now, here's a really dandy. Right here, I bought this in California years ago, back in the 1980s, and this is a Pomo Oya. And you can see the form of this. It's a beautiful neck on it and so on, and the construction tight and all get out. There's not a crack in this. This is the most beautiful Oya basket. That's what that form is. This would be valued at right around $1,000 for this. This is from our home. We get to enjoy those and look at those. This is an Apache basket. Now this one isn't in the greatest of shape. It has a little bit of roughness along the edges, which will sometimes happen, but not very many actually in this case. There was some minor staining and so on, but that's an Apache basket or tray, as you can see, of this depth. And this one would be, this probably basket around $750. We'll set her down over here and so on. And then There's different, there's Pomo baskets and Pima, but most are Pomo, and there are two here. And you can see the construction of this one, though still coiled, is a whole different kind of basket. It has a little bit of flexibility, it has a wonderful color and design on it, but that's a little tinier, tighter coil and has a little more flexibility. These are around $300 in value. And then finally, here's another one that has light geometric patterns, but a very, very tight coil and a much stronger basket. And the same type of thing. Value this at around $350 to $400. So, as I said when I started, I have a fondness for the Native Americans, and very fortunate over the last 40 years to be able to collect some things like this. And I'm very fortunate to also be able to share them with you. And thank you for watching.